Imagine standing in the middle of a vast open desert, where the mountains rise like giants on the horizon and the wind carries a mix of dust and silence. Suddenly, from the distance, a powerful shape begins to take form. As it moves closer, the sound of its engine becomes a deep, confident growl. And then it appears, this massive, all-black 6x6 expedition truck, a machine designed for the kind of adventure most people only dream about. Today, we're going to explore every detail of this beast, from the front to the sides, from the roof all the way into the interior, to understand what makes it one of the most capable off-road expedition vehicles in the world. The first thing that captures your attention is the front design. The vehicle stands like a moving fortress, built on a 6x6 heavy-duty chassis. The front bumper is reinforced and sculpted in a way that shows it was built to take impacts without flinching. Massive tow hooks and an integrated winch sit at the center, ready to pull the truck, or even rescue other vehicles stuck in extreme terrains. The grille carries the iconic Mercedes design, bold and authoritative, surrounded by LED headlights that cut through fog, dust, and complete darkness. The entire front body is finished in matte black, giving it a stealthy, military-grade appearance. The raised suspension makes the truck sit high above the ground, allowing it to cross rocks, rivers, dunes, and uneven trails with ease. Beneath the body, you can see a tough skid plate protecting vital components, ensuring the vehicle is always battle-ready. Now slowly walking toward the right side of the truck, the scale becomes even more impressive. This isn't just a vehicle, it's a rolling home built to survive deserts, Arctic regions, jungles, and mountains. The right side features large all-terrain tires, each one nearly as tall as an adult's chest, designed to grip mud, sand, snow, and gravel without losing traction. The body structure is a heavily insulated expedition cabin. You'll notice several access panels built into the side. These are storage compartments for tools, gear, fuel, and survival equipment. There are also narrow windows positioned high for privacy and insulation, but still allowing natural light to enter. The ladder leading to the roof gives access to the rack system, where owners can store extra gear, solar panels, or even mount observation equipment. Everything on this side is built with a purposeful, rugged aesthetic, showing that form always follows function. Moving to the left side, the design mirrors the same level of careful engineering. This side features the main entry door to the living cabin. Unlike regular RV doors, this one is thick, heavy, and sealed to prevent dust, water, and extreme temperatures from entering. You'll also notice utility ports for electrical connections, water tanks, and external power inputs. The matte black finish absorbs the colors of the surrounding environment, giving the entire truck an understated, tactical look. Even the window placements were chosen not for beauty, but for strength, visibility, and low heat transfer. The wheel arches are oversized and reinforced, ensuring that debris, rocks, or mud never damage the body of the truck during aggressive off-road travel. Each panel and component on the left side tells the same story: pure strength, efficiency, and survival-focused engineering. Now imagine rising above the truck, looking down from a top-view angle. The roof layout reveals just how thoughtfully this vehicle is designed. A full roof rack system runs from front to back, strong enough to carry spare tires, fuel jerry cans, camping gear, or emergency supplies. Some builds include solar panels on the roof that provide clean energy for the interior lighting, appliances, and battery systems. There are also skylight windows that allow natural light inside the cabin without compromising insulation. Ventilation fans ensure air circulation even when the truck is fully sealed in extreme weather. The top view shows how wide and solid the truck truly is, almost like a small moving bunker built for exploration, survival, and comfort. Now stepping inside the driver's cabin, the perspective changes completely. The exterior may look aggressive and intimidating, but the cabin is surprisingly comfortable and modern. The seats are typically made of premium leather with heavy side bolsters to support the driver during long off-road journeys. The dashboard features a large digital display system showing navigation, vehicle diagnostics, fuel management, and terrain settings. There are switches for differential locks, air suspension adjustments, and traction control. A massive windshield provides a wide panoramic view, giving the driver full awareness of the terrain. The steering wheel feels strong and responsive, designed for precision control even when maneuvering a vehicle weighing several tons. Sitting here feels empowering, almost like piloting a land-based aircraft capable of going anywhere the road, or the lack of road, might lead. Now moving into the main living area, the heart of the expedition cabin. This is where engineering meets comfort. Even though the exterior looks hardcore and tough, the interior is warm, practical, and surprisingly luxurious. As you enter, you'll notice the soft LED lighting that gives the space a calm, cozy atmosphere. The layout usually includes a small kitchen area equipped with a stove, sink, mini fridge, and storage cabinets. The countertops are secured with locking mechanisms so nothing falls when driving over rough terrain. The walls are insulated, ensuring the cabin stays warm in freezing climates and cool in scorching deserts. The seating area can often convert into a bed, and there are upper storage compartments for clothes, gear, and personal items. The bed area at the back is designed with thick cushions, allowing travelers to rest comfortably after long, challenging days of exploration. The interior also includes a compact but functional bathroom with a toilet and a small shower. Every inch of space is used efficiently. The materials are selected to be lightweight yet durable, resistant to vibration, moisture, and temperature changes. Large windows allow natural light to brighten the space, and if you look through them, you can see breathtaking views of mountains, deserts, forests, or wherever the journey takes you. This balance of strength and comfort is what makes expedition trucks like this so special. Now, imagine living inside this truck for days, weeks, or even months. You can park in remote valleys, camp beside rivers, climb mountain trails, or cross states and countries without ever needing traditional accommodation. This vehicle isn't just transportation, it is freedom. It gives you the ability to explore places most vehicles could never reach, while still having the safety and comfort of a fully equipped mobile home. The combination of advanced engineering, luxury interior, and unstoppable off-road capability makes this type of expedition truck one of the most admired vehicles among travelers, explorers, filmmakers, and adventure lovers. Whether facing deserts, snowstorms, rocky mountains, or open plains, this 6x6 Mercedes Expedition truck stands as a symbol of independence and limitless travel. It represents the idea that the world is open to those who are prepared to explore it. Its strength lets you conquer the wildest terrains, and its interior comfort ensures that no matter how far you travel, you always have a home with you. For anyone dreaming of ultimate adventure, security, and complete freedom, this machine is more than just a truck. It's a lifestyle, a statement, and a doorway to the most remote corners of the earth. Imagine a vehicle built not just for driving, but for surviving. A machine designed to take you far beyond normal roads, deep into deserts, remote mountain ranges, frozen landscapes, and unexplored territories where no ordinary car could ever reach. Today, you are about to experience one of the most powerful, most capable, and most extreme expedition trucks ever created. This massive 6x6 black Mercedes Expedition vehicle is not just a truck, it is a fully self-sufficient mobile fortress, an off-grid home, and a long-range exploration machine. In this voiceover, we're going to break down every tiny detail, from its front design to the sides, the roof, and deep inside the interior, so you can understand exactly how this giant is engineered and why it's considered one of the kings of overlanding. Standing in front of the truck, the first thing that hits you is its sheer presence. It feels less like a vehicle and more like a military armored transport. The matte black exterior absorbs the light from the surroundings, giving it a stealthy, tactical appearance. The front bumper is built from reinforced steel, thick enough to handle impacts from rocks, trees, or anything unexpected on difficult trails. Below it, a heavy-duty winch is neatly integrated into the bumper. This winch isn't for decoration, it can pull thousands of kilograms, powerful enough to recover itself or rescue other vehicles stuck in mud, sand, snow, or river crossings. The headlights use modern LED technology, producing a bright, crisp beam that can cut through harsh weather conditions. Above the windshield, extra lights can be mounted to illuminate wide-open areas at night. The raised suspension allows the truck to sit high above the ground, providing exceptional approach angles. This means the truck can climb steep rocks or approach deep dips without scraping the front. Looking closely, you'll notice thick skid plates underneath. These protect essential mechanical components from being damaged on rough terrain. Everything in the front is built for durability, strength, and unstoppable capability. Now as we move to the right side, the scale of this vehicle becomes even clearer. You begin to realize that this isn't just transportation, it's a rolling command center combined with a luxury survival pod. The right side features enormous off-road tires, each one designed with extra deep tread patterns that grip onto mud, sand, and rocks. These tires are mounted on reinforced rims that can handle extreme off-road abuse. The wheel wells are oversized, giving enough room for massive suspension movement. This ensures the vehicle stays stable even on uneven terrain, steep slopes, or rocky surfaces. The side of the cabin is smooth and armored-looking, with flush-mounted storage compartments for tools, recovery gear, water canisters, and emergency supplies. At first glance, these compartments seem simple, but each one locks securely, each one is weather-sealed, and each one keeps essential equipment easily accessible from outside. You'll notice small windows placed high to maintain privacy while still offering visibility and natural light inside. Everything about the right side shows a vehicle ready for long-distance travel across isolated landscapes. Walking to the left side, you'll notice similar design language but with some important differences. Here lies the main entry door to the living cabin. This door is much thicker than a normal RV door because it must resist harsh temperatures, dust storms, heavy rain, and even punishing winds at high altitudes. Once closed, it seals the interior from the outside world completely. Just next to it are utility ports for water filling, electrical connections, and ventilation systems. These ports make it possible for travelers to refill tanks, recharge batteries, or run power systems without opening the main cabin. On both sides of the truck, you can see the heavy-duty chassis and suspension components. The truck's 6x6 layout means all 6 wheels are powered, giving it unmatched traction. This is what allows it to climb steep inclines, cross deep sand dunes, and move through snow or mud like it's nothing. The matte black paint has another purpose too. It helps reduce glare and makes scratches or dirt less visible, perfect for off-road environments. Now imagine rising up into the sky and looking straight down at the truck. The top view reveals another layer of intelligent design. The entire roof is built like a functional workspace. On the front part of the roof, you'll often find a reinforced storage rack that can hold extra spare tires, fuel jerry cans, shovels, sand ladders, or camping equipment. Depending on the build, solar panels usually sit on top to power the interior lighting, refrigeration, charging ports, and other electronics. These panels allow the truck to operate off-grid for long periods without needing external power sources. There may also be ventilation hatches, skylight windows, and even roof-mounted air conditioning units depending on the model. These features ensure the cabin stays comfortable no matter how extreme the outside climate becomes. From above, you get a sense of how wide, solid, and complete this machine is, almost like a house compressed into a secure armored box on wheels. Moving into the interior, let's start with the driver's cabin. Sitting behind the wheel feels more like sitting in the cockpit of a high-tech aircraft than driving a truck. The steering wheel is thick and sturdy, and the seating position is high, giving the driver a commanding view over the terrain. The dashboard includes digital screens showing navigation, engine data, tire pressure, fuel levels, and even real-time slope angles. These features help the driver navigate dangerous off-road situations while staying fully aware of the truck's condition. The seats are usually made from premium leather and heavily cushioned for long-distance comfort. They're designed to support the body during bumpy rides, reducing fatigue during multi-day expeditions. The cabin also includes microphone systems for communication, air suspension controls, and buttons that control differential locks. These locks are critical for 6x6 vehicles because they allow equal power to be sent to all wheels, ensuring maximum traction on slippery or uneven surfaces. Now walking through the doorway into the main living cabin, you enter a space that feels surprisingly warm and inviting. The rugged exterior might make you expect a cold, industrial interior, but inside, everything is designed for comfort. Soft LED lights illuminate the cabin, giving it a relaxing atmosphere after a long day of travel. The walls are insulated, making the space resistant to extreme heat or extreme cold. Travelers could be in the middle of a snowstorm or out in a blazing desert, yet remain comfortable inside. The layout is compact but extremely efficient. There is usually a small kitchen equipped with a stove, sink, refrigerator, and storage cabinets. Every drawer and door has locking latches so they don't swing open during rough rides. The kitchen allows full meal preparation even in remote regions where there are no towns, no service stations, and no access to restaurants. The countertops are durable and heat resistant, and the water system is connected to onboard tanks that supply fresh water. A seating area, often shaped like a small lounge or dinette, sits nearby. This space usually converts into a bed, allowing extra sleeping arrangements when needed. Toward the back, a main sleeping area offers a larger bed with thick cushions. Windows next to the bed allow you to wake up to breathtaking views, sunrises over the desert, foggy mountain mornings, or wide-open wilderness landscapes. The interior also includes a compact bathroom. This usually features a flushing toilet, a small shower, and a sink. The water heating system ensures warm showers even in freezing temperatures. Everything inside the bathroom is built from lightweight, durable materials that resist moisture and vibrations. As you walk around the cabin, you realize that every inch of space is engineered with purpose. There are hidden storage compartments, climate control systems, LED screens, power outlets, battery management systems, and efficient ventilation. All these features work together to create a living environment that is safe, comfortable, and completely functional no matter where the truck travels. This vehicle isn't just for camping or road trips. It's designed for explorers, documentary filmmakers, remote workers, survivalists, and anyone who wants the freedom to travel the world without depending on hotels, gas stations, or populated areas. It allows you to disappear into nature for days, weeks, or even months, fully self-sufficient, protected from the elements, and surrounded by the comfort of your own mobile home. In the end, this 6x6 Mercedes Expedition truck is more than metal, wheels, and technology. It represents freedom. It represents survival. It represents the dream of traveling beyond boundaries, beyond maps, and beyond the limitations of normal life. Whether crossing deserts, climbing mountains, or exploring unexplored regions, this machine makes one thing clear: you're not just driving. You're adventuring, living, and experiencing the world in the purest, most powerful way possible.